And Mio, tell us more about your Jiu-Jitsu journey too. You won PANAMS last year.
Yeah,
and
that was my first tournament.
Your first tournament.
Yeah.
And this last weekend you went to American Nationals. You also had good fights there. You got second place?
Second place, yes.
Second place. Tell us more about this. How it's to compete? What's the mindset that you had before the fight? You get nervous? How was that?
I absolutely got nervous. It was, when I started training, everybody told me, oh, one day you're going to compete. I was like, oh, man, come on, I'm an old man. I can't, what am I going to do? But then they explained to me, oh, you can compete with people at your level, your age. And I said, okay, awesome. So I competed in the PANAMS.
How long you used to train before you competed at PANAMS?
I trained, I would say a year.
A year.
I would say,
nice.
yeah, maybe a little less. And I went to the PANAMS actually injured. I had a disc herniation, my back. And, but I said, you know what? I want to feel the adrenaline.
Right.
And I did. And it was awesome. I felt like a young kid again, nervous and sweating and, oh my God, just feeling the pressure.
I saw you there. I spoke with you there. I remember you was very nervous.
Nervous. And
you almost killed an opponent.
but it's a pressure that you put on yourself because I'm used to competing. I'm used to achieving, things. So
like you have more pressure on a regular day than technically in a competition. But I saw you there. And you were nervous.
I was
nervous.
What has jiu-jitsu or your journey in jiu-jitsu, how has it made you better in your professional life and in your personal life?
I think it's had a big impact. The number one thing that it did right off the bat was make you very humble and understand that, okay, you are, whatever you thought you are, you're not. In every aspect. Not just oh, you're a tough guy. Yeah, you're a tough guy, but this skinny little guy is gonna choke you out in 2 seconds. It doesn't matter. He can be a young kid, and he'll beat you. So that's number one. And then number two, you thought you were in some sort of a good shape, but then when you actually put your hands on somebody else and you're starting to roll and fight, if you will. You realize how quickly you gas out and how you need to build your fitness level at the same time and your breathing at the same time. And, there's that saying to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations. And that really translates to life, I think. I've reached the point, look, I was like everybody else. You get angry, you get nervous, you get stressed out, you yell, you scream, your heart rate goes up, and the pressures of life, of business, of life, of anything can happen, and it's how you deal with it. And at this point of my life, I've reached I'm very calm. Like I don't get emotional. I don't make irrational decisions. I don't make emotional decisions. I try to take the time and think and breathe and just deal with it in the most rational way I can. And that's very similar to the sport of jiu-jitsu, I would say. Because if you are panicking and you're trying to get out of a move or trying to attack somebody too fast without taking your time and doing properly, you're gonna lose. And the same thing is in life. Yeah.